Welcome back everyone to another Brutally Ranked. Today guys we're doing a Brutally Ranked on one of the probably the most respected game developers out there. Definitely up there anyways, Valve. They have made some of the greatest games I've ever played. And some games that maybe I'm not the biggest fan of. Now I must say guys, for this rank I wanted to change it up. So as you can see I've changed it so it says first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth and trash. So what I'm going to be doing is I can only have two games in each slot. So I cannot just put everything in S tier, everything in trash. I can only fit two games per slot. There is an uneven amount of games, so I may have only one in trash, but something has to go in trash at least. Only two games can be in first, and etc. etc. So I do have to be very vigilant of where I put them. I just think it makes it a bit more interesting. Just because I put a game in sixth does not mean I think it's absolute trash. It's just I can only fit two. So if you like the idea of this, just leave a comment below that you like this idea. Anyways guys, let's begin with Team Fortress 2. So with Team Fortress 2, if you never played it, it's an online multiplayer game. It's free to play. It is a lot of fun. It's nowhere near as popular as it used to be. There's still probably people playing and stuff. It's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing on this. But I know that there's other games coming up. I'm going to probably have to put this in like either second or third. I think second is fair. I'm not going off what the public thinks or what the general audience thinks. It's just going off how much fun I had playing the game. That's pretty much it. Was it buggy? Was it fun? Was it new? Or was it kind of just boring? Did I enjoy it, basically? So I'm putting Team Fortress 2 in second. I think it is great fun, especially for the time that it came out. I think it's aged gracefully. I really do respect this game, and I think it's a great game. Now the next one is Left 4 Dead 1. Now I haven't played this one much as I played the sequel, though I definitely had fun playing it. At maybe like 8-10 hours in this one. I did not play it nearly as much, though I can say it's a great game. I'm probably going to put this in like third just because I want to save the slots, but it is like a game that I would play. I do think it's a lot of fun. I definitely think like you can get this maybe for £5, and in my opinion, if you can get a couple of fun hours out of that, that's pretty much good to me. But yeah, no, Left 4 Dead 1 is a solid game. I think it's great. But in my opinion, Left 4 Dead 2, I had a lot of fun playing this, especially with mods. Honestly, I'm struggling to decide where to put it. It's one of my favorite games of all time just to play with friends, especially when I was younger. Like I didn't have like a super powerful laptop when I was younger, but Left 4 Dead 2 would run really well, and I had a lot of fun playing on it. So it's difficult. I think I'm gonna put it in second. I think it is freaking fantastic, but there is other games coming up on the list. So the next one we have is Portal 1. This is a solid game. I really, really enjoyed Portal 1. Honestly, Portal games, like, we need a Portal 3, because the Portal games are absolutely fantastic, especially the co-op in the second one is just absolutely incredible. If you've not played it, play with a friend. It is great, and the single player is also fantastic. Portal 1, I might have to put in, like, front of third. I'm probably going to change these around as I start seeing the list more and more. So the next one we have is Portal 2. That's going straight up to first. Portal 2 is just an absolute fantastic game. I absolutely love it. I think Portal 2 is probably one of the most just unique games of the time. I love the aesthetic. I love the idea of it. I love the puzzles, especially the puzzles. Just deciding where to put the portals, just everything about it. I freaking love this game. I freaking love it. It's fantastic. They just don't make games like this anymore. It's such a unique idea. It's such a simple but unique idea that ended up just being great fun. The next one we have is Counter-Strike Source. To be honest with you, I've never really been good at Counter-Strike. It's not a bad game, but I'm probably going to put this in fourth for now, just because didn't have a lot of fun. I played it for a little while, good few years ago, with some friends and stuff, and I only really enjoyed it because the friends were playing it, but like personally, I didn't enjoy it as much, nearly as much as I enjoyed the other games on this list. So it's probably going in fourth for now. The next one we have is Counter-Strike 2. I did also try and play this. Personally, not for me. It's probably going to go in fifth. The next one we have is Half-Life 1. Oh god, this is gonna be difficult. Half-Life 1, I might have to bring down something because I feel like Half-Life 1 has to be at least in second. Oh, I'm gonna bring down TF2, put Left 4 Dead in fourth, put Half-Life 1 there. Half-Life 1, like, for the younger generation that maybe are watching this video, the Half-Life games have made some of the greatest games ever. It's just fantastic. Like, I absolutely loved the Half-Life games. They're absolutely brilliant. Like, please do yourself a favor, play Half-Life. Just play Half-Life 2 even. But yeah, now going to the next game, of course, Half-Life 2. It's going in trash. I'm not even joking. No, I am. It's going first. Do you know what? I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm saying Portal 2. It's just more my vibe. I did have more fun playing Portal 2 with my friends. But it is neck and neck. It is. Do you know what? No, I gotta give Half Life the credit that it deserves. It is a freaking masterpiece. There's literally, like, for how old that game is, it's a freaking masterpiece. I would still go back to play that. I actually want to now. Now, what think about making this video? It's actually made me want to play it. All right, so now we have is a newer game, Half Life Alex. So this is a VR version, a standalone, and I didn't finish this game, but I definitely want to get back to it. It's a lot of fun. I'm not the biggest VR person. I definitely prefer Half Life 2. In my opinion, I'm probably going to bring Counter Strike down and put Half Life Alex just before it. Just because, like, it is a fantastic game, but I don't think it has the longevity of any of the other games on top. And just personally, for me, longevity means a lot. Like, it could be fun for like a little while, but like, can you go back to it 10 years later and still enjoy it just as much? Do you know what I mean? Like, I still go back to Portal 2. I still go back to Half-Life 2. I still go back to Left 4 Dead 2. And I would happily play any of these games. Whereas I feel like Half-Life Alex in a couple of years' time, 5-10 years' time, no one's really going to remember it. So the next one we have is The Lab. Personally, for me, it's just not for me. Um, I enjoyed it, but definitely not as much as the other games. So I'm gonna have to bring Counter Strike 2 down. Yeah, to be honest with you, Counter Strike 2 for me just didn't enjoy it. It's not a bad game whatsoever, but it's just not for me personally. I can tell it's a great game. If we were just going off like what games are actually like great for their audience, this would be a different list. But for my enjoyment, I'm gonna have to put it in this order. Hey guys, so that is my list. I don't think I'd actually really change anything. I actually think it's pretty much perfect. I know there is a few other Valve games, but these are the ones that I have played. So this is just what I think. But I would love to hear, guys, where would you put each game in your opinion? Remember that this isn't me saying that Counter Strike 1 is fifth, as in it's like literally terrible. No, it is just that I want to make it a little bit more different, a bit more interesting, so I don't just put everything in S tier, everything in A tier. I wanted to be a little bit more strategical of where I put everything. Anyways, guys, enough fucking waffling. If you enjoyed the video at all, maybe just consider hitting that like button. It really does actually help me out. You don't have to, but I'd really appreciate it. There's the subscribe button as well if you want to see more content like this. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Anyways, guys, have a great day. Bye bye.